Level 7, A Needle in the Haze. The Shelbys visit the docks to question the murder witness. 310 is the gold time on this one. Haven't gotten a gold yet. Granted, this is our first time playing. Why are we here, Tommy? The police report says this is where Robert Harden can be found, witness to Scout killing the Chinese man. What else did the report say, Tommy? That we've got the undivided attention of Detective Inspector Talbot on the case. The copper who came with the news earlier? Yes, Polly. That's him. It's his case. But you sense something doesn't sit right. I feel it too. Let's find this witness, then we might start making sense of the murder. You don't think Scout killed him? There would have been more blood on his suit if he had. I was wondering about that. Do you think that's why they took it? Perhaps. More to the point, to kill while high on opium, it seems very unlikely. But if not Scout, then who? That's what we're here to find out, Ada. Let's go find our witness and see what he has to say. This place is swarming with police, which is why you're here, Ada. Polly, I need both of you to work your charms and keep the copper's eyes averted. They can't know I'm here. Okay, so it looks like Polly works the same way Ada does. Polly needs to talk to the workers at the docks. Okay. And Tommy needs to find a way to the small workshop. Okay. Hold on. Back that up a bit. What's that hint? Hold on. What did I say? Like Ada, Polly can pass through vision cones without being detected. Okay, cool. There's nothing here. So I guess we let Tommy through? I think that makes a kind of sense anyway. Get the pocket watch. Okay, so we needed to let Ada through as well. Okay. Now, as Tommy, that lets Paul through. Okay. We go back a little ways. Bit more than that. Tommy. Soon as she's through, which is already accomplished, go ahead and let go. And you can back up slightly out here. Okay. So Polly can walk through just fine. Polly Gray can bribe certain hostile characters. This permanently disables their vision cone. Nice. Approach a dirty, drunk-looking copper to use the bribe them. Bribing characters considered a legal action. If Polly is spotted while she's performing a bribe, they'll fail the mission. Okay. Okay, so that's the bribe. Let's back this up a little ways. Ada, you keep on distracting this guy a little bit longer. Now, Tommy, you let Polly through, and then voila. Now we wait for Polly. Although while we're waiting, Ada, as soon as Tommy's by, there we go. you can keep walking. And I'm thinking that. Okay, so that guy's bribed. And Polly, once that guy's bribed, you move on. Okay. Okay. Now. Did that wrong. Okay. Polly, let's get you through the... No, wait. Right. There you go. Okay. Polly Gray can lockpick certain doors and gates. Approach a locked door, blah, 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 blah. Lockpicking considered illegal. Fair enough. This is very, very interesting. Excuse me, you shouldn't be in here. I'm looking for someone. Who's that? Robert Harden. Are you his mistress? Didn't think Robbie had it in him, sneaky bastard. So first you're going to tell me where to find this man, then you're going to apologize to me. And why would I do that? I'm a Shelby. Ah, shit. Sorry, didn't recognize you. I'd have never said... Terry Singer runs Robbie's rota. You'll know where he is. And where is Terry? He's upstairs. Here, let me move this box out of your way. Okay. So Polly can just walk. Ah, the cop will need to be distracted so Polly can pick the lock. That makes a lot of sense. And if that's the case, then Ada... Let's get you going. Inside. And immediately upstairs. That should be enough time for picking the lock. Polly, let's back up a ways. I was wrong. There we go. Okay. There's Polly. Let's go back a little bit. We'll just open this door and walk on in. Are you Terry Singer? I know you. You're Polly Gray, one of them Peaky blinders. I was at the Garrison the other night. Hell of a party that. Fair enough. Glad you enjoyed it. I'm looking for Robert Harden. Robbie? Shit. Is this about the Chinese murder that he saw? Robbie was pretty shaken up about all that. Took the day off. Caused me a whole load of grief. So where is he now? Down packing up the barges at the canal. How do we get there? You'll need to go through the large warehouse. If you need any help from the lads, tell them it's under Terry's say-so. Okay. So when this is all going, Tommy still needs to get his way through. With that being said, that distraction's done. And she can go downstairs and distract this guy so that Tommy can get through. Because I don't think there's any other way we're getting Tommy in the building. Probably about here. Now we wait for Ada. Beautiful. And Polly needs to let us in. Okay. Ada, in the meantime, Tommy's passed, so... Nope, not quite. Polly. Keep that door open. There we go. Now then. This is fun. I think we go with Tommy. And out this way. No, okay. So Tommy out this way and that away. Let's have Polly. Oh no, let's have Ada. She'll follow through. Distract. That will probably be enough time. Okay. And there we go. Bribe this guy. Not sure what he's doing. Ah, no, that makes way too much sense. Okay, that'll let Tommy through. And anybody else I want. Really doesn't need that much time, so that's probably enough. Now, what else can this guy do? Nothing much. Okay. Let's get Polly headed in the right direction. Let this guy let us through. Now we need to get Ada back this way as well. So that Polly can get this guy bribed. Okay. And they're passed. I really like the way this timescale works. I don't know why none of that worked. Okay. Polly. This guy's been bribed. And let's get Tommy going. Bit further back than that. There we go. And now we bribe this guy. Grab the key. Unlock the gate. Open the well. Okay. And you can just keep that open for as long as you're going. Beautiful. Ada. Once people are through, which is right there, you can just wait here. Polly, you can also go through. Oh, grab the right person on accident. Okay. Tommy. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. And now Ada, let's get you through as well. I'd be really interested to see this game mechanic implemented in a bunch of other things, because it just seems fun. No more pocket watches, okay. Who are you? You can't talk to me, okay. Polly, Soon as you are done picking the gate, guessing you can talk to somebody. No, has to be Tommy. Okay. Just walk in like a whole herd of Shelbys. Hello, Billy. How you keeping? Mr. Shelby, what are you doing here? I'm everywhere, Billy. I'm getting the money together. It's just taking a little longer. I'm not here about the money, Billy. I'm wanting to talk to Robert Harden. Think he's down at the canal. Terry's got him on shift. So we've been told. I'll not be in your way then. Billy? Yes, Mr. Shelby? Have the money for Monday. There's a good lad. We're not a charity. That's a nice touch. Okay. That's them taken care of. And once that's done, bribe this guy. Okay. And once that's done, Tommy, talk to this guy. Who then lets us through the door? Which should be... I don't know, that should be plenty. Okay. Okay. And Polly, let's get you going that way as well. Now, Polly can bribe this guy, but we need Ada here as well, so... everybody's watching each other's back. You, look this way. Keep looking this way. Nothing to see here. Everything is wonderful. Okay. Now, while she's doing that... Okay. And that's the door open. And Tommy... there it is. Tommy opens this, which also opens the door. I see. Hold on. Which gets them through. Okay. Ada, you can go through as soon as Polly opens it. And then get to work distracting this guy. Oh, that's a little bit more tricky. Well, let's get Polly through anyway. Oh, this guy won't get distracted. Oh! Well then. Sorry, I went too far back there. Back up slightly. Okay, if you're just looking over here, we can get Tommy by right there, no problem. And he walks off. Tommy walks through. Everything is fine. Now, Polly is for some reason outside again. Hold on. Did this backwards. Okay, Tommy. There we go. Okay. Put you on the far end to open this. Back a ways. There we go. Now, if you just hold that open for a little while, and Tommy does the same. Don't know if we need Tommy through there, or if we need Ada through there, or what. But I'm going to work under the assumption that we probably need Ada. Don't know what I'm basing that assumption on. Turns out it doesn't matter who is through. Oh! Actually, yes it does. So Polly, back a little bit further than that. There we go. Eddie Hunter, what are you doing? This place is a maze. How do you get out? It is a fucking maze. It's a weird warehouse. You was not supposed to be here. Terry Singer said it's okay. Terry's my boss. He got me this job. I'm glad to hear that. What's your name? Ed. Nice to meet you, Ed. I'll tell Terry how helpful you've been. Now, how do we get to the canal? Through this door here, but there's a gate out there and security. Thank you, Ed. Okay, and that lets us through here. We can bribe this guy as soon as this guy's out of the way. Ada. How do we get rid of that guy to get Tommy through? Okay, Ada, you block this guy. While that's happening, Polly, you go right over here. Bribe this fine gentleman. Excellent. Don't know what that accomplished, but one less cop is always good. Can't get through here. So, let's go back to the bribe. Okay, we need Tommy through here. How do I get you out of the way? Exploratory until I find out how to get there. Not through any of this. Which kind of makes me think we actually need to put Tommy through the door. Okay, so switch to Tommy. Okay, switch to Ada. Back up a little ways. There we go. And Ada. There we go. Tommy. Go back a little ways. Okay. Tommy's through the door, which lets everybody else through just fine. Okay. Skip this conversation. Excellent. Ada. You can go all the way back to right here. Okay, she's gonna pick the lock. Now Tommy's through, so we're okay there. Although, still didn't have that watch, so let's actually back a little further as Ada, and she can pick up the watch. There, I feel better. Ah, complicated but fun. Okay. Now that worked pretty well. Tommy can actually head there a little bit earlier. Don't need to talk to this guy. Polly, once you're done bribing this guy, can't actually bribe that guy. Okay. So instead of that, Tommy, okay. What good does that do us? Oh, this guy. Okay, never mind. Hold on. Forward one. Some of these guys apparently only Ada can distract. Okay. Now as Tommy, forward a little bit. Why don't you actually stay right here? Okay. Of course Tommy spotted. I couldn't switch off the character. So Tommy, you bribe this guy. Good. Now you immediately head for the door. Excellent. Do the ally guy. Okay. He walks over here and holds the door open for everybody. There we go. That'll work. Just need to actually get it done once everybody's through. Tommy, yes. Okay, that worked. Robert Harden. That's right. I'm led to believe you witnessed a murder. Who's asking? Thomas Shelby of the Peaky Blinders. Ah, shit. Was he one of yours? Scout McClay? Yes, he was one of ours. Look, it was dark, someone was sneaking about, the police said they'd identified the killer and just needed me to put the statement in. If they had their man, what difference does it make? The witness report says you were in the den getting high with Scout, that you saw it happen. I never touched the stuff. Got enough trouble as it is. Truth be told, I wasn't there. Who made you give that statement? A big bloke. Can't remember his name. Did he have a mustache? About 6'3"? Sure, seems right. Sounds like Talbot. Not the first time the police have taken the law into their own hands. What we going to do, Tommy? Well, Paul, I need to get some perspective on this. Some time to myself. What? You need to go back to the Chinese, convince them it wasn't Scout. No sense in rushing this, Polly. And don't think the Chinese will take our word for it. Just because the witness didn't see the crime doesn't mean it didn't happen. Thank you, Robert Harden, for your time. Though I'd warn you against crossing our path again. Honestly, I never knew he was a Peaky Blinder. That's as may be. Look, I might be able to offer something in return, as way of apology. I know about shipments. I've got my ear to the ground. Not now, but come see me in a few days and we'll continue this conversation. Thank you, Mr. Shelby. Okay, well that was a fun mission. Polly, Ada, I'll see you both in the morning. Tommy, we need you clear-headed. Polly, a clear head is the last thing I want right now. So yeah, this has to take place prior... Oh, off by 10 seconds. This has to take place prior to the first season, but just prior to the first season. Oh! Okay. 10 seconds. It's mean. Level 8. Tommy seeks an epiphany, but memories of his past haunt his mind. It's going to be a long one, 640 with the play mission. Jesus, my head. Need to shake it off. Business to attend to. Okay, Tommy just needs to exit the building. Easy enough. Oh, he's coming down. He's very much coming down. Yeah. He's back in the trenches now. Hold on a second. What did that say? What? Why am I here? This isn't right. Need to get out of here. No, how am I back? Okay, so apparently that was the wrong direction. Oh, interesting. Bayonet charge. The bastards. Oh, this is fascinating. Scratching. That digging. Can I actually dig? So if you guys don't know Peaky Blinders, the show, he was a tunneler in the trenches in World War I. So he had some issues to go through afterwards, and he smoked opium to get over it, among other things. So that's what we're doing now. We're having an opium dream, it looks like. Just barely missed that one. Christ, where are they coming from? Well, there's a pocket watch, at least. Barely missed that one. Okay, hold on. Very interesting. Apparently, even high, I can use my skills, so that's nice. He said, "Brother, I need you to get me out of here." Okay. Tommy, you can go all the way back to the beginning of that. Okay. Well, that didn't quite work. You keep pulling. There we go. Let Tommy do his thing. Alright, and away we go. Damn it. There's the Germans. God, I've never been spotted so many times in one mission. Gnarly. Okay. Hopefully this is a way out. Brody. Oliver Dugmore. Excuse me, sir. What is it? There's a police funeral about to start. It might make sense for a blinder to remain out of sight. Do you know whose it is? I've been told an inspector, Anderson. They say the streets will be worse off without him. Thank you. Now on your way. Okay, so We have arrived. Skip this. Hopefully hide behind the graves. Actually, I could have done that a lot faster. Hold on. Can I? No. I was thinking if I could actually go down here and open this door, it'd probably be a lot faster, but I don't think I can. Can't do anything there. Can't do anything with this. There's a nice lady. There's the key. And we should be able to grab the key from her right here. Okay. Switch back to Tommy. Damn it. Wonder what kind of job that is where you just pace in circles. Seems boring. Well, we got a pocket watch at least. Managed to just avoid that. Careful. Carefuler. And now we're back in the trenches. Okay, well that's fun. Incoming bayonet. More incoming bayonets. Okay. Right. Man, this is difficult as hell. Trying to do this as a perfect mission would be a pain. Uh-oh. Yeah, that guy's going around that way. Okay, we're fine. Right. I do enjoy the rather woozy looking background that they're using. Okay, they all fuck off. There we go. There we go. Okay, not quite. We're getting there. We're getting there. Progress. All the dead bodies in the world. Another pocket watch. There's the cop funeral. Don't know what this guy needs to be doing. Possibly... Don't actually know. Yeah, don't know what this guy's actually supposed to be doing. I don't see anything that we need him for. Unless that family is something. Yeah. Okay, well, we're gonna leave that for now. Tommy can head this way. Oh, he's supposed to let me through here. I got it. I got it. Okay, never mind. There we go. Okay. Now we go back a ways. And march Tommy down through there. Unless there's a pocket watch over here that I'm missing. There wasn't. Okay. Ah. Okay, you... Don't know what you're doing either. There's a key, though. Keys are good. Which means you can pass the key through here. But it does look like you've got a little bit of extra time. So... what's actually through here? Nothing worthwhile. Okay. Had to check. Okay, this guy passes the key through. Tommy, on the other hand... There we go. Wait for that guy to look away. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, this is really well designed. Good God. Okay, you. She uses it to open this. I'm pretty sure that's all she does. So, Tommy gives her the key. He immediately passes through, and she gets the door open. Excellent. Now we need to eavesdrop on the police. You know, he died clutching the Gospels. It was his moral compass. I'm much more Old Testament. Yes, well, we all have our ways. Do you think Anderson would have handled our current situation differently? Undoubtedly. I would have hoped with fewer casualties. But Charles, this line of work keeps you in business. It's not my fault if Small Heath is at war with itself. No one will mourn the death of Peaky Blinder and a Chinese man. Perhaps if they knew of the way he died. Now, will you have the reports ready for this evening? I'm working on them. I'll come to you at 5 this morning. Make sure they're ready. So we've got a crooked cop. And possibly an Undertaker working with him. And Tasker, make sure you dispose of the originals. Now we just need to leave the graveyard, and that should be easy enough. And of course we're going through... we're going through all of the tunnels to get there. And the only mission we currently have is for Tommy to survive. Okay. So we have to go this way and this way. A woman on the internet, how you doing? Thank you very much for the subscription. A 3-month streak. Nice. Tommy, are you okay? I don't know if you've been here a while, a woman on the internet, or not. We're playing the Peaky Blinders Mastermind game. It's a lot of fun. I have arrived. Be relieved, peasants. Has a very, very interesting time mechanic. If you've never played or never seen the Peaky Blinders show, this actually takes place before the very first season, so you're not missing anything. It's not spoiling anything. And yeah, this is oddly intriguing and a lot of fun. The time mechanics, I think you in particular would get a blast out of. So, Tommy, are you okay? Your partner watches it. Oh, fair enough. It might be a bit on the bloody side for you, depending. But yeah, I think you'd enjoy the story, for sure. What is it, Finn? It's Arthur. The Chinese caught him in their laundry. They have him? No, he's home. Polly is furious and says you need to get back. Alright, we better be on our way then. Callie and Murphy's jaw is A+, that much I know. You know what? Fair enough. Tommy, why'd we kill a Chinese man in the first place? We didn't, Finn. We didn't. So this whole game takes place over kind of the entire premise for one of the Peaky Blinder episodes, essentially. We're trying to sort out why one of ours was framed for the murder of a Chinese man. So far, we know there's a crooked cop involved, and that he didn't do it. So we missed that one by a whole 30, 40, 50 seconds. Wow, that's worse. Peaky Blinders, yes, Peaky Blinders were actually a gang in the UK quite a while, just barely post World War I.